Sitting around the ballroom, they're talking about tomorrow when they're taking
Okay, we are back. I hope you've been drinking plenty of beer while we've been away from the channel. We are headed on the road tonight. We're going to another garage bar. Luckily, this garage bar is down the street. My friend Kevin Maher, the Maher bar as I like to call it. By the way, I'm drinking a fine IPA supercharger. Bentwater Brewing Company, Lynn, Massachusetts. Great, great beer. Kevin Maher, I've known this kid since I was like 10 years old. We grew up together. Original Melrose native, great guy, and we can walk to this bar. That's a huge plus. Garage bar that you can walk to, beautiful. So we're gonna go check that out, and I'm actually gonna take you on a walk with me because we can walk there. So let's hit the road.
One more drink, or one more drink for the damned. When he got back from Iraq, he was wired like a heart attack. Nothing gentle was left in his eyes. Said he had to do some things that they must have clipped his wings. In his dreams, they were filled up with cries.
All right, we've arrived. We are in the Maher bar. Second garage bar tour video. Hold on one second. There it is. All right. So let's do a little tour. Okay. So let me introduce it by saying this. I've known this guy since 1987, what'd you say? 10 years old probably? Something like that.
That's a lot. I think it was 91.
91?
Yeah.
Okay, 91.
Tennis.
Tennis, but that was like 7th, 8th grade?
Yeah, but it wasn't 1987.
My math's not great. So we've known each other for a long time. We've been in multiple bands together now, right? We're both Melrose Trash. We're both Irish American Melrose Trash. First and foremost, yes. Josh Riley built the bar.
Yeah.
He built me a bar,
Yeah.
and then you had to have a bar, right? So now we're in the Maher bar,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so this is no random person that we're coming against. In the future, when we do videos with like some fucking random guy from Ipswich, it's probably not gonna be as fun because you're not gonna be able to chop it up like that. Okay, first on the list, we've got Sky Jump. Pinball machine.
It's a good machine.
It's a fine fucking pinball machine, Jack.
Engine's good.
It's a real pinball machine.
Yeah, it's good.
All right,
It's
so
from 1974.
1974.
Gottlieb out of Chicago, Illinois.
Where else would it come from?
It also came from Groveland.
Groveland, Mass.
Yeah. Salt of the earth guy. This thing was $300. This, you can't.
$300. $300
but-
is your bar tab at the club.
Right.
Like,
You
let's
can't
go.
play a game of Sky Jump in some places for $300, but I have it here, and it's fine. It's good.
Okay, first on the list after the Sky Jump, after the fucking pinball machine. He's got a goddamn pinball machine. Look at this Coke machine. If you didn't get a Coke machine out of this Coke machine, if it wasn't on Route 1, I mean, what are you doing with your life? If you weren't getting a Coke out of
This is a Hockey Town Coke machine.
Okay,
I
Hockey
think
Town.
It should only serve, ideally, it should only serve grape Fanta and orange Fanta.
Believe that grape Fanta is my favorite, but I think I had more orange as a kid. Primarily, that was
Grape Fanta, though, you gotta grab it.
you have to grab it. All right, so what's in there now, though? I think there's not any
All right.
Fanta in there at all.
So right now, I learned it's a veritable cornucopia. But mainly, we get Coke.
Yeah.
Sprite means orange Fanta.
Okay.
My son, Brandon loves orange Fanta. Then we have beer, also known as
Light beer from Miller.
And then over here, we get some suckers.
All right, okay, it's fine.
It's
yeah,
fine.
whatever you want. This thing in itself will be responsible for the fact that you are going to have back surgery by the time you are 47 because you lugged that out by yourself, right?
Oh, yeah.
Rehoboth? Was that where you got it?
I forgot. I thought it was Quincy. I don't know.
I
the
think it was
South Shore very
Rehoboth.
well.
Rehoboth,
Yeah.
might
All
as
right,
well.
you know better than me.
If you're going to live in Rehoboth, you might as well murder yourself right away. It's a fucking shit show. So, we went on a trip, on a mission, a garage bar mission. I alluded to this in the first video where I had that picture of the clock.
Yeah.
Okay. So the clock came from the same place that this came.
All right.
Look at this. This is a epic pool table.
It's regulation size.
It's regulation
It's an
size.
8-footer.
So this came out of a garage bar in Peabody, Massachusetts.
like, as far as I'm concerned, he's like the godfather of garage bars.
This guy had a garage bar going when nobody had a garage bar going.
Insulation, baseboard heat, you name it.
Not only did he have baseboard heat,
Yeah.
I got 3 things out of there. No, I got 2 things. I got a clock. I got a picture of Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Fucking Bruce Lee. If you have a picture of Bruce Lee in your garage, you're a fucking instant legend. No questions asked. Do not scratch this
Some of
ball.
my best friends with.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Little known fact. The Mars. This is one Mar right here. This is a single Mar right here. The Mars are well known as the best golfing family in Melrose, I would say. Right? Is there even an argument to be made?
There's no argument.
They are, unfortunately, I have the problem of being friends with them because I'm a joke compared to these guys. So these are various 2 irons, right?
Brendan, there's a couple 1 irons.
There's a couple 1 irons, all right? Let me tell you what we do here. Okay, hold on one second. We play Hogan fucking clubs in Melrose, Massachusetts, all right? We have respect for the game, respect for us. Okay, so if you're in a bar such as this, a fine establishment, and you want to get down, just do some gambling. Slots. Let's go. Story of my life. Here is the proprietor of the establishment, Kevin Maher. We've already met him. And Dorothy Maher, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Also another longtime friend of mine. All right, best parts, listen.
Live in a garage.
Best parts of having a garage bar. What do we got? By the way, I'm thinking about making a t-shirt that says, garage bars save marriages. Do you think this is viable?
I would agree. I think the genesis of my garage bar is that Dorothy's mother moved in with us, and
Briefly.
I would call the situation untenable at best. But somehow I had the gumption to pull a garage bar together, and everything is now fine, and our marriage is never better.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You guys got a pinball machine, a pool table, a slot machine, 78 guitars. I always say that owning a garage bar is like when you see those people on Instagram who own tigers.
Yeah.
It can ruin your life. Like, it could kill you at any moment. You have to treat it with respect, and you have to be very knowledgeable in the fact that you could literally. I've almost lost my life 3 times since owning it.
Siegfried.
You can get your neck ripped out by this place, like any moment. All right, it is time to depart. Unfortunately, the Maher Bar for you. I am getting to stay. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, by the way.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's gonna be okay.
That's okay.
But as my Uncle Les likes to say, when the beer's gone, it's time to move on. As they say in the Blues Brothers, you don't have to go home.
You can't stay here.